Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be testing the RTX 4090 Strix. We're going to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm going to be pairing it with the Ryzen 7900X 3D. We're going to be running 32GB of DDR5 6000MHz RAM. Here's how the GPU looks inside of the ASUS Hyperion case. Alright guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, let me show you the settings here. So we're playing in 4K here. Everything's on max, so let me show you here quickly. Everything's on max. We're playing with DLSS quality here. Yeah, quality. Everything's on literally max settings here, so quite a shock, guys, because I'm seeing 22GB of VRAM being used here. It's a bit concerning, I would say. I don't know if a setting that I put on maybe makes it like use as much as there is. I think that's what it is, to be honest. But really, 22GB of VRAM being used there in 4K, that's quite insane, to be honest. But I generally think it's because I just maxed out, so you can just use how much it needs, really. But yeah, we're getting 130 FPS here, 140. It does depend where you look, to be honest, but the other map I played on before, I was getting like about the same, to be honest. So it seems to be very consistent, to be honest. So with the quality mode in DLSS, I've noticed some shimmering on the gun here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just a little bit of shimmering. It's so hard to talk in the game like this, I'm not going to lie. It's not like God of War, I could just stand there and have a little chat, but yeah, 140, 130 FPS. We still have FrameGen to use as well. I don't know if I will recommend it, to be honest, because it is a competitive game. You don't really want to have any latency happening or anything like that, but we are going to test it out in a minute. So yeah, we're using 14GB of normal RAM as well, so not too bad, honestly. Oh, just got tapped by a sniper here, so lovely. But yeah, the temps are looking good as well, everything, but 22GB of VRAM, I don't know what the hell's going on, honestly. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that much usage on that much VRAM usage before, to be honest, on the game. But I don't know, I feel like it's just because I maxed that thing out where you can, I think you can say if it uses the most VRAM as it wants to, and I think that's what I did. That's why it's probably doing it. But it's good to see, you know, like 22 gigs, fucking hell, that's insane, boys, honestly. But yeah, it's running pretty fine, to be honest. No stuttering like that or anything. It's just a bit of the shimmering on the gun, really. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, on the barrel there, it's just a bit shimmery there. But except from that, it's pretty decent, to be honest. Yeah, except from that, it's looking pretty good. I know, to be honest, a little bit of shimmering on here as well. You're not really going to look at that, really, in a game like this. You're just going to be running around like a headless chicken getting headshots, so we should be fine. Oh. Apparently didn't die there. I'm going to put, you know what, guys, I'm going to put FrameGen on quickly just to have a look at the FPS here quickly. It's FrameGen. Okay, now. There it is. Didn't notice it there. We were getting like 130 before, so let's see what the FPS is going to be now. That's weird. We're only getting about 20 FPS more. That's a bit weird. We're using 23GB of VRAM now. That is insane. Why is it using so much VRAM? Like, I know I put it that you can use as much as it wants, basically, but 23GB. That is a bit. I think that's a bit excessive there, to be honest, for a game like this. Kind of makes no sense, though. Honestly, 150 FPS as well. Like, how are we only getting 150 here? With FrameGen on. It's a bit weird. Like, maybe let me know in the comments below, guys. Maybe I put some weird stuff on the settings. I'm not sure, to be honest, but it looks a bit dodgy that we're using nearly 24 gigs though. Nearly the whole VRAM that we have available, and I don't know, 150. We only got about 10 FPS more with FrameGen. That makes no sense at all. Hopefully we don't have to restart the game for it to take effect. I don't think we do though. Hope not, anyway. But to be honest, it's using more VRAM, so I don't think you need to restart the game, because usually when you put FrameGen on, it uses more VRAM. So I think it's applied, to be honest. But I'm not sure why we're not getting that much more FPS, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to. I don't know. Maybe if it gives you less FPS, it has lower latency or something. Still, what is going on? This guy's a bot. This guy's a bot. He just ran into me and didn't see me. I did turn off my Razer Synapse just to get like extra FPS to show you guys. So, yeah, I'm a bit weird at shooting now because it just doesn't. I don't know why when the Razer software is not on, it just feels a bit dodgy, to be honest. But yeah, we're getting I would say decent frames. I'm just surprised that frame didn't do much, to be honest. Right, guys, so we're still playing in 4K. We've got a new map as well, so everything's on of course. We're playing with DLAA.
Fucking idiots, man.
I turned off frame gen, and I also did confirm that when you basically when you put on frame gen, it doesn't really do anything. Even if I restarted the game, I tried it again, it still didn't change anything really. So I don't know. Apparently we just get about 10 FPS more, but 10-20 FPS more. It's underwhelming, to be honest. But what can you do? Oh, we're getting a little stim here from our teammate. But yeah, we're getting 80s here with DLAA. In 4K max settings, so it's not too. I don't know. I don't think that's too good, to be honest. But we still have frame generation. We are gonna have a look at that in a minute. Maybe frame gen's gonna give us more FPS this time, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So we just got about 20 before. But it's really laggy, to be honest. Like 77 FPS, something like that. But I think we are dropping a little bit, to be honest, because it doesn't feel like constant 70 FPS, to be honest. So 16 GB of VRAM used now. I don't know. I think. I lowered the VRAM something it's called. So basically, to be honest, but yeah, 17 GB of VRAM now. So I think is it slowly climbing or not? I don't think it is anymore, to be honest. But to be honest, the game looks really good now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing that shimmering that. Nah, to be honest, I do see a little bit of the gun, but a little bit on the scope and stuff. But it's not that major, to be honest. I don't think DLAA is worth playing with, to be honest, though. I think DLSS, if anything. It's really laggy though, to be honest, like with just DLAA. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel that good. Clapping here, we're clapping, boys. Even when it's not that smooth, I'm clapping. Yeah, I think we're gonna put frame gen on as well quickly now. Pop it on, fly. Let's see if we're going to get any difference in FPS. Hopefully we get at least 40 FPS. Come on. We need to get at least 40. Let's have a look. I don't know. I've got a black screen for now. It's just applying it slowly, so. Right. We're getting like 20, 30 FPS more. It does feel a bit better, but I can feel some delay, to be honest. Like, I can feel that delay when I move my mouse, to be honest. I'm just not recommend this, honestly, guys. Not at all. We have 110 FPS. It doesn't feel like 110 FPS though. The visuals are pretty good though, to be honest. Like it looks quite similar to DLSS quality, to be honest. So, but the FPS is much lower. It's about 30 FPS less than them settings. So, yeah, the delay is really bad now, guys. Honestly, really bad for frame gen. Generally, just wouldn't recommend frame generation in this game unless you're really struggling with FPS. But to be honest, then I would just lower the settings, to be honest. Like, with this card, you're not going to have any issues. Just play with DLSS quality and you should be fine. Alright, guys, so we're still in 4K here. Still max settings. And I've changed the upscaling from DLSS to FIDELITYFX cast. And I've turned frame gen off as well. And we're getting about 100. I mean, we were getting 100. I don't know why we're not getting 100 anymore. We're getting like 110. I think it just generally depends where you look, to be honest, in this game. But around 100 FPS, to be honest. We're using 90 GB of VRAM here, 14 GB normal system RAM as well. And I just got popped. But yeah, Jenny looks really good in this with this upscaler here. I don't know, it looks really nice, to be honest. I think it looks better than DLSS, but you get a bit less FPS. I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait, I think we're getting about the same FPS as we were getting with DLSS quality, to be honest. But I genuinely do think it looks a bit better, to be honest. So we're going to try frame gen in a second as well. Oh, we're tapping it, guys. This is good for the video, to be honest. And you guys have something to watch here, but you see the water here. It looks, it doesn't look that impressive, to be honest. But all right, we got tap. But Jenny in general, guys, like this game looks really good. Honestly, like, especially with these settings, like it just looks absolutely insane. But 90 GB of VRAM, like what is going on? I'm gonna show you guys the setting I was talking about with that VRAM in a minute, but alright, let me show you it quickly. This setting here, I've just lowered it to 80. I think that's how it was on the in default, to be honest. So yeah, I just put it back to 80 how it was on the start. But yeah, Jenny, it runs really well. I'm not feeling any stutter or anything like that. Jenny is running really well, so as you would expect, to be honest, a card like this. I think I'm gonna put frame gen on quickly.
I have a black screen for a minute there, but where is it? Frame gen, there it is. Can I not put frame gen on? I can't, I was about to say, why can't I not put frame generation on? Let it apply. Sorted. Again, like 90, 100 FPS before, so let's see what we're going to get now. Okay, we're getting 120, so we got about 10, 15 FPS more, something like that. But I would not recommend putting frame gen on, like I said before, it's really not good. I feel that, I don't know if you guys can see it, my aim when I'm shooting looks really odd. I just don't know where the mouse is going to go, it's really, really delayed. It must be really high latency here if I'm barely able to shoot. There you go, we popped him as well. There you go, sorted. Blew the guy up. Poor bloke. So hard, guys. Honestly, with frame generation, it's effectively hard to shoot people. Honestly, like, even with 120 FPS, it's so hard. I don't know what it is. Getting frame generation in this game is not the best. I don't know, maybe they're going to fix it, but I hope they do, honestly, because it just doesn't feel that good. What the hell is he doing over there? I can't even pop him anymore because I don't have that rocket. Yeah, it's nothing impressive, guys. We're using 22 gigabytes of VRAM now. What is happening? I genuinely think this game just uses as much as you have, to be honest. That's what it seems like anyway. There's no way we're using 22 gigs in this game. That is not possible, I think. Jedi. That is insane. But yeah, it's just generally frame gen in this game is just not the best, honestly. You know, if you're playing like God of War or something, or games like that, you know, single player games, you can put it on, but not a game like this, honestly. I think we're gonna jump to 1440p, guys, now. Alright, guys, so I got 1440p on here, DLSS on quality, and no frame gen on at the moment, so I have it turned off. The same settings as before, so everything's on max. And guys, we're getting 150, 160 FPS here, so quite decent, to be honest. This guy seems to be invincible here. The game looks a bit dodgy on my screen, to be honest, because I am playing on the 32-inch here, so, and it's a 4K monitor, so it's just not going to scale that well, to be honest. But I feel like if you have a 1440p monitor, you're going to be fine. Honestly, it should look really, really nice. Still the same shimmering on the gun as I saw before in 4K as well. 20 gigabytes of VRAM. I don't know. I genuinely, like I said before, about 10 times already. I think it just uses as much VRAM as you got, honestly. That's what it seems to be like, to be honest. But not bad, to be honest. If they can use it, why not? So yeah, it depends where you are, really. If you're inside, I'm seeing 200 here. Oh, never mind. It's 160 again. So yeah, about 160, 140 FPS there. So not too bad, honestly. Really, really good. We are going to try frame gen in a minute as well, just to see what kind of FPS we're going to hit. But like I said before, frame gen's not worth it in this game, honestly. It's just not a game to be using frame gen in. So honestly, tell me guys what you think about this game as well in the comments below. I saw that they have like a sound pack that you can buy or something. I don't know if that's actually real. I've not even looked into it really too much, but I've seen some TikToks about it, like $20 or something, a sound pack or something, you know, to hear people better and stuff. That is ridiculous. If that's actually true, like, I'm gonna have to look into it in a minute, but if that's actually true, like, that is stupid as hell, honestly. Like, they should not be doing this. You're paying £70 for this game, and they're literally basically want you to get like a 20 quid audio pack or something. But that is ridiculous, guys, honestly. Like, tell me in the comments below what you guys think about it, because I think that's quite dumb, honestly. That should not be happening at all. Let me change it to frame gen here quickly. There you go, pop it on. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think about that. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, how could you be charging 70 quid for a game and you want someone to pay 20 quid for an audio pack? That is, honestly, if that's where gaming's heading right now, I'm done, honestly. Like, all right, let's just get back into the game here. But yeah, we're getting 200 FPS, guys, now. So 1440p, max settings, DLSS on quality, and frame gen on. So yeah, 200 FPS. That's actually quite good, to be honest, I have to say. Game looks as good as it looked before, to be honest. No differences here. And to be honest, like, frame gen doesn't feel too bad now. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad, but I think 160 FPS is more than enough anyway. So Well, FrameGen does seem to be working way better now in 1440p, just because we're getting more FPS. The more FPS you have, the less delay you feel with FrameGen. But it does feel quite good, to be honest now. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel as bad as it did before in 4K, so yeah, it does feel really good. We're using 22 gigabytes of VRAM now, so lovely. 50 gigabytes of RAM used as well. Oh, sky tapping there. Nice one.
Alright, eyes up. You're the HPT.
I'm having quite a lot of fun in this game, though, to be honest. I have to say, it's not too bad of a game, to be honest, but it's just the things that they're doing with these games now with COD is just insane, honestly. Like, charging someone for a sound pack or something, that is insane, honestly. Like, oh, the door closed there on me. Right, I'm going to quickly put DLAA on. Actually, DLAA. DLAA. Turn FrameGen off. Apply. Let's have a look at the FPS that we're going to get, but I think we're going to get probably around 100, 110 FPS. I'm guessing anyway. Yeah, 4K, max settings here, DLAA on. No FrameGen. Okay, we're getting 130, so we're getting more than I thought we were going to get, to be honest. I am feeling some FPS drops though, to be honest. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was just loading in properly.
HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
It's running fine, to be honest. It's not too bad. DLAA. I don't know if it looks that much better than quality, like DLSS quality. Maybe it looks a little bit sharper. Yeah, I would say it looks a little bit sharper, to be honest.
HPT on site. Take them out.
That guy there, sorted. Yeah, 130 FPS with DLLA is not too bad, honestly. It feels great. Just had that one stutter before, but that's just the one up, I think.
We took out their HPT.
Sorted. Some of these guys, I don't know. The one thing I hate about this game is you have to shoot about 60 bullets into one guy to kill him, especially that HV, whatever they call him. Like, got extra shield or something.
Perla.
To kill. Yeah, it's running fine, to be honest now. Like, it's not even that bad, to be honest. So I'm gonna try FrameGen quickly as well. Have a look at FrameGen there. Right, we're on the new map now. We got the same settings, so you know, 1440p max settings here. Got DLLA and we have FrameGen on as well. Yeah, the settings, the same settings basically. We're getting 180 FPS, guys, so we've got about 40, 50 FPS more with FrameGen here, so that's quite good, to be honest. These are the FPS I would be expecting with 4K, to be honest. I don't know why 4K I was not getting like that much of an improvement with FrameGen. It's a bit weird, to be honest, but it is what it is. And also, this is my favorite map as well, so I'm really happy to be on this map. It just looks so beautiful. I don't know what it is, but it just looks like, I don't know, post-apocalyptic a bit, and it just looks really nice. I love this map a lot, to be honest. So. Let me know if you guys played the beta as well of this game. I quite enjoyed the beta, to be honest, of this game. So I'm just looking forward to do a video on this game, to be honest. It's a really sick game. I'm just angry about all the little things that they're doing, though, like, you know, that sound thing and stuff. But except from that, it's generally a really good game, honestly. I'm really enjoying myself in it. The price is a bit, you know, but it's a Call of Duty, so of course it's going to be expensive. Generally a beautiful title, though, honestly. Like, really, really beautiful game. And it seems to be running really good, to be honest, as well. Like, you know, if you lower the settings, you're going to get way more from the FPS. So. Yeah, I think that's, you know, you get the good visuals, you get the good FPS. I don't think you need anything more, to be honest, honestly. But yeah, 90 gigabytes of VRAM here, 14 gigabytes of system RAM. Pretty much the same in every settings here for some reason, but nothing's really changing here. Look at them tabs. Look at them tabs. Let's have an F1 with this pistol now. I think this turns it more into a gameplay here than an actual benchmark here of the GPU, but why not, you know, guys? Shoot a little above my headshots that I'm hitting there, why not? I think we're gonna move on to Fidelity Cast Effects, something like that it's called, so I'm just gonna turn it to that now. Alright guys, we're on the new map, but we've got 1440p on here, FIDELITYFX cast on, and max settings, everything on the highest settings. We have FrameGen off for now as well, so Okay, so we're getting about 140, 150 FPS. Pretty decent, to be honest. I do like playing with the Fidelity cast one. I don't know why. I just feel like it looks better than DLSS for some reason. But yeah, it generally looks really good. And it runs really well in 4040p here, as we can see. 150 FPS is really, really good. Oh, try to nade that guy there. I've never actually played on this map before, so I'm a bit clueless if it comes to that. But generally seems to be a good map, to be honest, so far. Oh, I just saw a guy there. Tapped him sadly. Yeah, we're using 20 gigs of VRAM here. It keeps going up and up, to be honest. It's probably going to go up to 22 like I did before. But yeah, 15 gigabytes of RAM used as well, so not too bad as well. Yeah, it runs really well, guys. No stuttering, anything like that. I haven't seen a bit of shimmering, but it's probably because of, you know, me playing on this 32-inch here, so probably what it is, to be honest. I think if you're playing in on a 4040p monitor, you should be fine, honestly. More than fine. There was some shimmering even in 4K, so it's not too major though, honestly. Generally a beautiful game though, honestly, guys. I have to say, like, all the issues that they have with, you know, I mean, it's not really an issue, but it's not the best that audio thing that I heard about. Stuff like that, but except from that, all that stuff aside, I think it's a good game, honestly. You can have some good fun in it. It runs pretty well as well. I just don't think that FrameGen's really good in this game, but apart from that, I genuinely think it's good, honestly. I'm gonna pop it on now as well. Let's have a look if it does anything here. But before, when we put on the setting, it did quite a lot, to be honest, with DLAA. So let's see if it has the same effect here with the Fidelity cast on. But let's have a little look. Let it load in slowly. Okay, we got about 40 FPS more, so, you know, 40, 50 FPS more. It's not too bad, honestly, guys. It's actually something that you can notice. But for some reason, I can feel the delay a bit more than I did before, even though we're getting 200 FPS nearly. I don't know what that's about, to be honest, but with DLAA, I didn't feel that much of a delay, to be honest. I don't know. But maybe when I had DLAA on, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, to be honest. It just feels more delayed. It only does feel more delayed for some reason. Don't know why. What a beautiful area though. Look at this, guys. Like, wow, this looks quite nice, to be honest. What the hell? This game is beautiful, honestly. If you have the PC to run it, you can see some beautiful visuals here. Oh, the campaign looks, to be honest. Okay, now, mate, calm down. But yeah, 200 FPS, 4040p back settings. You can't complain, honestly. You cannot complain. I'm not going to test 1080p or anything like that. There's no point with this card, honestly. Oh, that guy got popped. I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave some comments below in the comments. Put a comment below if you guys are getting the game. Let me know what you think about that sound thing that you can buy. I actually think that's ridiculous, honestly. Especially when the game costs, you know, 70 quid. You shouldn't be having stuff like that, but yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think about that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great one. See ya.